Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do a quick update on the missing DC girls. It's been weighing really heavily on my heart, and I've been thinking about them a lot, and I've been really wondering, what's going on with the story. I hadn't heard anything. I haven't seen anything on the news, and it's really frustrating because I feel like if these girls were white, we would hear nothing except where are these girls. There would be flyers everywhere. There would be a task force. There would be a lot of attention being focused on this. However, there isn't that much. I did find a story out of the Huffington Post, and I will share that with you really quick. So there is one thing that's very, very irritating to me, which is the fact that they keep saying that these girls are not missing, but they are runaways. You need to realize that there's a missing part. Who is saying that they're runaways? How has this been proven? Have anyone talked to these girls? Because to just say someone is a runaway, you would have had to have spoken to the girls or their friends or their parents, and there would have to be like at least a long history of them running away. But even then, clearly they would be coming back too. People don't just run away and then they just don't exist anymore. So I'm wondering where this information that they're running away, where does it come from? Let's read this and see if maybe this clears up anything. It says, recently the Metropolitan Police Department begun using social media to help publicize information about individuals who go missing in the District of Columbia. As a result, there has been a growing attention surrounding the number of children, particularly Black and Latino girls, who have gone missing. In response to the community outcry, the mayor has launched a task force designed to address the needs of runaway youth. So that's not addressing where these girls are. It's not a task force to look for them. I just wonder what does that mean? I'm going to continue reading and hopefully it'll answer some of those questions. And to commit resources to support organizations serving vulnerable children in the district. For those of us who work with and on issues issues impacting marginalized children every day, the increased attention on vulnerable girls, especially girls of color, has been a double-edged sword. While this newfound attention has certainly placed the safety and traditional marginalized youth at the center of people's focus, and Trump myths and misunderstandings about girls of color and in the community they come from has permitted the public narrative surrounding the missing children in DC. For us, the narratives have never been that our girls were missing. It has been that our girls are being disappeared. Okay, so still they're not telling you that they put any effort into finding the girls. They're not saying we located 2 or 3 and they told us that they all ran away. They're not telling you that these girls have a history of running away. They're not addressing anything. They're just dancing around words that mean nothing. For girls of color who experience and witness violence, girls in child welfare or juvenile justice system, and LGBTQ girls, there are a few spaces where they can be safe and free. Girls of color, particularly Black girls, are pushed out of schools through suspension, expulsion, and unfair disciplinary practices as a result of stereotypes and implicit racist and gender biases. Girls in the child welfare system often experience abuse, neglect, and sexual violence at the hands of foster care providers who are in charge of their protection. Girls of color and girls are also more likely to be funneled through an abuse to prison pipeline. They're still not talking about where the girls are. Okay, so they're still talking about other things. They're still telling you, they're just saying stuff, random stuff, so you'll think that they were looking for them. They haven't been looking for them. They haven't found them. We need to keep this in their attention. Keep making videos. Ask them, where are our girls? You need to find them, and we're not going to stop asking until you find them. Period. Thank you.